from Perry Miller Field, it's West Lincoln Bears football on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. You're right where you need to be for every pass, tackle, and touchdown. Now, here's the voice of the Bears, Jonathan Tullis.
Good evening and welcome to Perry Miller Field live here on BSPN. We're live on YouTube and Huddle TV. Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Tullis, and, got to adjust my camera there a little bit. And we're glad to be with you tonight on a week two in a row of a homestand for the West Lincoln Bears. What in the world? My camera's doing some really weird stuff right now. But anyway, 2 weeks in a row we've been at home. Tonight, the West Lincoln Bears taking on the Wildcats of Wilkinson County, making the trip from Centerville up here to come and have the second regional game, actually for both teams. So we are very, very pleased to have you with us. So welcome. Glad that you're with us tonight. All right, so tail of the tape. Here we go. So the Bears coming into senior night here at Perry Miller Field. It's also the Blackout game. The team is decked out. Sorry about that. Had a little click to the wrong thing there. Bears coming out onto the field now, decked out in their black uniforms. Led by our senior Bears tonight. As they take the field, as does Wilkinson County, as we get ready to go to midfield for the reenactment, if you will, of the coin toss. All right, so the Bears coming in with a record of 1-6 after losing homecoming last week to Bogachita by a score of 24-7. And the Wildcats of Wilkinson County would love to spoil senior night. They're looking for their first win of the year, coming in with a record of 0-6. Last week, they lost to South Pike by a score of 58-6. They have played one other regional game against Lloyd Star and lost that one to the Hornets 44-0. So we're getting ready to get going here at Perry Miller Field. And a lot on the line here for the Bears tonight. Of course, again, it's senior night. They certainly would love to win tonight to send the senior Bears out on a high note on their last regular season home game. And note that I said regular season because we are actually got a good possibility of making the playoffs. So the Bears have 3 games left, including tonight against Wilkinson County. Next week, they face off against Lloyd Star. And then the week after that, they close out the regular season by taking on Amite County. If they can win 2 out of those 3 games, they will be in as a 3 or a 4 seed, depending on how the rest of the region goes. So we could be talking about playoff implications here on the line tonight and over the next 3 weeks that West Lincoln takes to the gridiron. Captains for tonight for the Bears are our seniors. And they were recognized earlier. If you want to go back and watch that on YouTube, you can certainly do that. But the senior Bears this year, number 1, Hayes Boyd, Caden C., Tyler Hall, Chance Stewart, Rhett Hedgepeth, and Joseph Martin all going out to midfield representing the Bears. And I was not handed a roster. I just realized that. I was not handed a roster for Wilkinson County, so I'm going to try to find that online real quick. And I apologize for not having it up already. But again, coming in, did I say Centerville? I meant Woodville. I think I said they were coming up from Centerville, but I meant Woodville. Speaking captains for tonight for the Bears, number 1, Hayes Boyd, and number 16, Chance Stewart. See him there at midfield. I'm just trying to bring up the roster for the Wildcats, and again, I apologize for not having that up. Looks like their captains, number 7, Oliver Packnett, and I can't make out the other 2. Number 11, Edward Reese. Actually, I have 2 number 11s on here, so I'm not really sure. I've actually got multiple people with the same number on here, so I apologize if I called the wrong name. And number 54 on their roster I do not even have, so I may not even go with that tonight. Now, if you're joining us from Wilkinson County, I do apologize for that, but as I said, I was not given a roster, so, and I don't want to mess up anybody's name, so we're just going to we'll just kind of roll with it if that's okay with y'all. So waiting on the officials to give the result of the coin toss. And just as a reminder, in high school football in Mississippi, the coaches meet beforehand along with the game administrator to have a coaches meeting with the officials. And at that point, that's when they do the coin toss. And so this here that you see pregame is a reenactment of that coin toss. So let's see, all right, the result of that. West Lincoln wins the toss, elects to receive. They'll be defending the north end zone. That's the side with the, did I say north? I'm still directionally challenged here. That's going to be the west end zone with the concession stand. The Wildcats from Wilkinson County will be defending the scoreboard end, the eastern end zone. So we'll get ready for kickoff here in just a moment. We're going to have a national anthem here in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Perry Miller Field. We ask now that you please rise, remove all headgear for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for senior Yadith Uribe.
All right, as you just heard, our national anthem presented by one of our senior cross-country runners and football managers, one of the folks recognized tonight during the pregame festivities. And again, if you had to miss out on the senior recognition, we encourage you and invite you to go to our Facebook page to watch the playback of that, as we did record it. We just didn't carry it live, but we did record it. Wildcats coming to Perry Miller Field wearing white pants, white jerseys with the green numerals and green hats. The Bears in their black trousers, black jerseys, and their gray helmets with the green WL lettering. And we're getting ready to go. Yep, Coach Corey says let's kick it off, and at this point we're just waiting on the officials. All right, so back to receive for the Wildcats, DeQuavian Lewis, a junior, number 15. Also, we got number 3.
Number 9, Leighton Sullivan back to
and that is number 9, Leighton Sullivan, back there next to Stewart. I apologize for that. And waiting on the officials to get the scoreboard ready to go. And the white hat making his way to behind the receivers as we get ready to kick off the last regular season home game for the Bears this season. As the Wildcats get ready to kick off, we're getting ready to go here on senior night at Perry Miller Field. Hopefully a very exciting night of football awaits us. I'd love to see the Bears get a win tonight, especially here on senior night. We got the whistle and we're ready to go. And a little squib kick there. Taken on the far sideline and tries to return it, not much there.
Number 4, Tucker Parsons.
And that was number 4, Tucker Parsons, a junior.
First down around a 39.
As the Bears get ready to go somewhere 39, 40-yard line, depending on where they're actually spotting it, as they get ready to go to work. Ball is spotted about the 39-yard line. And the Bears coming to work. In the gun, waiting a snap. And gonna hand it off. Nope, he kept it.
Number 8, Caden
That was Caden C, senior quarterback, ran it right up the middle, got a few yards, looks like about 4 yards on the carry. And we got a timeout on the field. And looks like we had a little malfunction with the game clock. Having a technical difficulty here with the scoreboard, trying to get it resolved here. Now, in the event that the scoreboard can't be repaired in a timely manner, then time will be kept on the field. All right, just bear with us for a moment, still trying to get the scoreboard operating.
Well, you got 52 over here that's hanging outside like 24.
Take a moment and tell you that we are finalizing here on BSPN, finalizing our plans for streaming of our winter sports of basketball and soccer. Been talking with the coaches, and we're trying to figure out exactly which games we're going to stream this year. So be on the lookout to our Facebook and our Instagram. We'll be announcing that hopefully in the next few days. But we do plan to live stream several girls and boys basketball games, as well as girls and boys soccer here on BSPN. Of course, the Bears soccer and basketball squads have started practice for the winter, and they are already working hard and getting ready for the season to start. So as soon as we get all that worked out and figured out, then we will be announcing that again on our Facebook and our Instagram, our live streaming plans for basketball and soccer. And I mentioned earlier that in the event that the football Bears do make the playoffs, we're hoping to bring that to you on BSPN as well. However, that may be an audio-only feed, and that'll be due to some media restrictions that's in place by the MHSAA when it comes to the playoffs. But, of course, we'll bring you more on that at the appropriate time, but hopefully we're going to make that happen in the event that the Bears make the playoffs. All right, we're still trying to get the scoreboard up and running, so we're kind of at a standstill here until we figure out if it's going to work, and if it doesn't, like I said, the officials on the field will keep the clock. If you're familiar with the term "hurry up and wait," that's kind of where we are right now. We don't have a choice but to kind of try to get this resolved and see what happens. Not sure what's happened throughout the season. The scoreboard has worked just fine. So whatever this is a new issue. Hopefully it's something minor that can be repaired quickly. All right, whatever happened, it just reset itself. Now the question is the clock going to run when it's supposed to? All right, looks like we got it up and running here. Let's not let it run too much. All right, so maybe we got it set to where it needs to go now. 11:49 is what's showing on the clock, and White Hat says run it, so we're running it. Maybe we're just testing it. I don't know, but okay.
Second down, 7 yards to go for West Lincoln.
All right, I think we're ready to go now. 11:38 is what's showing on the game clock, so that's what we'll go with. The officials are resetting themselves, getting ready to go. Caden C and company, yep, all the play clocks and everything working, so here we go. Looks like he kept it again.
Senior number 8.
Yep, Caden C running it up the middle, getting a first down and then some inside Wildcat territory.
Flag on the play.
However, we do have a flag on the play. I said that a lot last week. I'd like to not say it as much this week. Face mask against the Wildcats. It is declined, so the result of the play is going to be a first down for the Bears.
Fouls against both teams.
Well, I didn't see that. Coach Corey says there was actually fouls against both teams.
Why is the ball moving? Yeah. Why did they take the ball off the 47?
Correction. Personal foul against the defense. That penalty is declined.
Okay, so there
West
wasn't a
Lincoln
foul
first down.
on the Bears. There was a face mask on the Wildcats. Looked like that's what the official had signaled initially. I didn't see a second signal, so at any rate, ball spotted on about the 47-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Bears. And they are inside Wilkinson County territory.
I think he's slanting the team. I think you're going to count too.
All right, ready to go back to work here at the 47 for the Bears. Caden C and company coming back to work. 2 receivers out near the near side of the press box. Looks like we might have another malfunction of the clock here. At any rate, incomplete pass intended for Tyler Hall.
Pass intended for number 10, Tyler Hall falls
Going to be
incomplete.
2nd and 10 for the Bears. And looks like we might have had another malfunction with the clock.
Another malfunction with the clock.
We'll get that sorted out here in just a moment.
All right, so your nose is shaded on the right side.
You know, you truly never know what's going to happen. Looks like we're going to try it again. Maybe we got it going, but we'll see. At any rate, the officials are ready to play, so here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Bears at the 47 after the incomplete pass meant for Tyler Hall. In the gun once again. Or no? Changed formation there. At any rate, C waiting to snap. Hands it off. Hands it off to number 25, Braden Ham.
Ham across the left side.
Comes on the left side, third down and about 2.
9-yard gain on the play. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Well, okay, and 3rd down and 1 to go, but great run there by Braden Ham. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line as the Bears come back to work. 11:22 shown on the clock, but I think it's still malfunctioning, so we'll try to keep you up to date on that. It is not running. Caden C keeps the ball, runs it right up the middle.
Caden C keeps it up the middle.
And that's good for a first down.
First down.
Ball spotted at about the 35-yard line, right near the nearest hash mark to us here in the press box. It looks like the game clock is still malfunctioning. Like I said, we'll do our best to keep you up to date on the time as it is being kept on the field. 1st and 10 for the Bears.
All right, he's still shading to the right side of the field.
C awaiting the snap. Takes it. Hands it off to number 16, Chance Stewart.
Number 16, Chance Stewart on the carry. Picks up 5.
And got about 5 yards there on that one. So 2nd and 5
Second down, 5
at about the
yards.
30-yard line. Bears making some good progress against this Wildcat
10:36
defense.
remaining.
What was it?
West Lincoln will have it. 2nd down, 5 to go.
10:26 is what I'm told is left to go here in the first quarter as the Bears come back to work. 2nd and 5 on the 30. C awaiting the snap. Takes it, looking to pass. And That's going to fall incomplete.
Pass intended for number 9.
Looked like it was intended for number 9, Leighton Stewart.
Deflected by number 1 of the defense.
And it was apparently deflected by one of the Wildcats. And again, I apologize for not being able to give you the names of these Wildcats. They certainly deserve to be recognized. However, I just wasn't given a roster, and the one online I'm not sure is accurate. So I do not want to run the risk of messing up somebody's name. 3rd and 5 left to go, or 3rd and 5 now for the Bears. Coming back to work, awaiting the snap. C takes it once again, tries to run it up the middle, doesn't get much on that one. He might have actually lost a yard on that one. So that's going to bring up 4th down at about 6.
Going to bring up 4th down, 5 yards to go for West Lincoln.
It looked like he might have lost maybe a half yard on that, but at any rate.
9:44 remaining in the first quarter.
All right, you heard Coach Corey there. 9:44 left to go in the first. And the Bears are going to go for it here on 4th down and about 5.5 or so. Takes the snap, hands it off. And
number 25,
Braden Ham on the carry, but not enough for a first down. So that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Bears as the Wildcats take over near the 26-yard line, it looks like. So we'll have some change of personnel here, and the defensive Bears get ready to go to work for the first time.
First down, Wilkinson County, official time, 9:12 left in the first quarter.
All right, 9:12 left to go. Changing out the footballs here. If you didn't know, whichever team is on offense, that's the team that supplies the game ball. So if you didn't know that, they swap out every change of possession as the Wildcats getting ready to go to work. And goes out to the left side, his left side, going to get a first down. Tyler Hall with the tackle there for the Bears, as the Wildcats do earn that first down. Going to be just shy, we'll call it the 39-yard line there is where they're going to spot it. Wildcats getting ready to go to work, and a fresh set of downs, ready to go in the gun. Hands it off once again. And going to go up the middle. We got a flag on the play this time. No gain on the play. And it's in the offensive backfield, so good possibility of this being holding, but we'll see what the white hat says. It is holding against the Wildcats, so that's going to back them up.
10-yard penalty, replay the down.
So we'll have first down and about 20 to go as the Wildcats assess that penalty for holding. First and about 20 as the Wildcats get ready to go to work. Single back formation. Back to pass. And it's going to fall incomplete, intended for number 5. Little lateral pass there attempted, but nothing doing on that one, so that's going to bring up 2nd and 20 for the Wildcats.
20 yards to go for Wilkinson County.
So we got some time marched off the clock. Is it working now? Okay, good deal. Clock has been repaired. 8:15 left to go here in the first quarter. Wildcats getting ready to go to work. Again, single back formation. Back to pass once again, facing some pressure, trying to get rid of it, but can't find anybody. He's going to get chased out of bounds.
Number 17, Brody.
And that was Brody Dillon, number 17, a Bear junior, chasing the quarterback out of bounds. And nothing doing on that one either. Gained a couple on that play, it looks like, maybe 5 yards. So we'll call it 2nd down and about 15.
2nd down, 15 yards. Excuse me, 3rd down, 15 yards.
Did I say 2nd down too, Corey? I think I did. It was like we both messed that up. 3rd down and about 15 to go for the Wildcats. As the Bears looking to do something solid on defense here. Back to pass once again. Pressure. and tries to fire up the middle and connect and tried to connect, but nothing happening on that one. Is that a flag? That is a flag on the play, possibly for pass interference. Given where it was thrown, I would have assumed pass interference, but perhaps not. Let's see what the white hat says. Has he given a signal yet? Okay, so the call looks like it may be defensive holding. And it is against the Bears.
Defensive holding is the call.
All right, defensive holding is the call indeed against the Bears. That's going to bring up third down and about 5 to go for the Wildcats. Just shy of, we'll call that the 44-yard line is where they're going to spot that one. Taking some time to talk about it. 14 seconds left to go on the play clock. As the Wildcats come to the line of scrimmage, Bears looking to do something here on defense. All right, got double receivers out in the shotgun, and we got a whistle.
Timeout on the field.
And that's going to be a timeout for Wilkinson County, so they're going to call timeout and kind of talk about things here a little bit. 7:53 left to go here in the first quarter. Third down and 5 is what the Wildcats are facing as of right now. As I said, the Bears would love to get something going, get some momentum going on defense, try to put a stop to these Wildcats. As I mentioned, the Wildcats, you know, they certainly would love to win tonight, be spoiler for senior night, but also to get their first win of the season as they come in with a record, record of 0-6 after losing to South Pike last week, 58-6. And the official says it's time to go back to the game. So we are getting ready to go back to it here at Perry Miller Field. First quarter, if you're just joining us, thanks for being with us here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, on YouTube and Huddle TV. 7:53 left to go, getting ready for the Wildcats to go back to work as they all come to the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap, gonna keep it, and gonna gain a few on that. Gets hit out of bounds, or ran out of bounds once again, I should say.
Number 4, Tucker Parsons. Number 10, Tyler Hall.
That was Parsons and Hall there on the tackle as the Wildcats earned the first down. They're inside Bears territory at about right in there between the 47 and 46. $7:29 left to go. 12 seconds showing on the play clock. Back to pass. And that's
pass intended for number 14 falls incomplete.
Almost very close to being intercepted, but that fell incomplete. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 to go for the Wildcats as they try it again after the incomplete pass. Down to 7 minutes now in the first quarter. And got 4 receivers on the far hash mark. And looking back to pass once again, under pressure, facing a lot of pressure. He's going to try to run it. Gets a couple on that.
Tackle on the play by senior number 1, Hayes Boyd.
Hayes Boyd there on the
third down,
on the
7 yards
tackle.
to go.
3rd and about 7 to go. Wildcats coming back to work. 3 receivers out to his quarterback's right. Motion in the backfield. Going to do a lateral pass, but that falls incomplete. Oh. I'm just going to leave that up here. I know. I'm sorry. You know what? Let's do this. There we go. Maybe it'll be a little more stable there. Sorry about that. Fourth and about 7 to go after the microphone malfunction. All right, Wildcats going for it. Let's see what happens. Bears applying pressure, back to pass. Lots of pressure, tries to throw. And nothing doing on that, so it'll be another turnover on downs. This time, the Bears taking over just inside their own territory. And they're going to spot the ball at about the 44-yard line. So the Bears take over a pretty good field position here. .507 left to go here in the first quarter. Bears coming to the line of scrimmage. 2 receivers to the quarterback's left. In the gun, hands it off. Looks like they're going to call that a. Looks like it was a fumble there, and Wilkinson County will take back over. All right, so after that fumble recovery, the Bears, or the Wildcats rather, take back over. 1st and 10, just shy of the 35. Goes for a pass. Connects on that one. And there was a tackle made, but it looks like it wasn't before they got in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Or no, that wasn't a touchdown, was it? No, he didn't get in. He was just shy. I wasn't sure. Looked like he might have gotten tackled in the end zone, actually, but they're saying he was a little shy, so pretty much right at the goal line. I mean, the ball is almost right on the goal line. Surprised it didn't break the plane based on where they spotted it. At any rate, going to hand it off, losing about a yard or so on that one. 2nd and goal for the Wildcats. Second and goal coming up for the Wildcats. The Bears looking for a goal line stance here. Or a goal line stand, I should say. I've seen them do it before. Let's see if they can do it again. He's going to keep it. And he's going to be run out of bounds. 3rd and goal. Thought I saw a flag, but I was mistaken. Lost about another yard, it looks like. So 3rd down and goal from either the 3 or the 4. Kind of hard to tell from this angle. At any rate, he was shy of the end zone. Here on the near hash mark to the press box. And he's going to keep it himself. Didn't get in that time either. That's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Number 10, Tyler Hall. Number 8, Caden C. 4th down, goal.
Tyler Hall and Caden C there on the tackle.
Flag on the play.
We do have a flag. I didn't see it. I've not seen an indication of a signal yet. White hat's coming. Looks like it is against the Wildcats, whatever he called. I didn't see a signal. Here we go. Holding against the Wildcats, so that backs them up 10. 2:17 left to go as Wilkinson County tries one more time to get in the end zone. 3rd and goal. Since we had the foul there, that's going to repeat the 3rd down. But they're on about the, looks like about the 12-yard line or so as he goes back to pass. And incomplete once again. The Bears putting up some solid defense here as they defend the end zone with the Wildcats deep in the red zone. 4th and goal to go. So they'll get one more crack at it. All right, at any rate, last chance on this set of downs for the Wildcats. Looks like indeed they're going to go for it. And got a whistle. Timeout on the field. Wilkinson County taking another timeout, so that's going to only leave them with one here in the first half. .201 showing on the game clock right now here in the first quarter. As we all take a moment to kind of wet our whistles and think about it for a moment. So as I mentioned, we're getting ready for the winter sports, basketball and soccer. And again, we're going to live stream some of those games, and we're kind of getting all that finalized. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, or next few days, hopefully, we'll get all that worked out and announce it on our social media. So if you haven't liked us on Facebook or followed us on Instagram, just look for BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, and links to all of that. You should be able to find it on our webpage at bspn.live. bspn.live. Wilkinson County, 4th and goal. One more crack at it. From the gun, back to pass. Goes into the corner. And he gets it. Touchdown, Wildcats. So that puts Wilkinson County ahead 6-0 over West Lincoln. Going for the point after, possibly the 2-point conversion. They're talking about it, so I'm going to assume they're going for 2. And they are. 13 seconds showing on the play clock here on this point after attempt. Four receivers out. And going incomplete. So the score remains Wilkinson County 6, West Lincoln 0 here with about 1 minute left to go here in the first quarter.
With 57 seconds remaining in the first quarter, Wilkinson County 6, West Lincoln 0.
And a few extra seconds tick off the clock, I thought, but maybe that was my mistake. So we got 57 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. As Wilkinson County gets ready to kick it off, Bears will once again take possession and look to make something happen on offense here as we get close to the end of the first quarter. Great conditions here tonight. Nice, cool temps in the air. Time to bring out the hoodies and the sweaters and the fleece jackets. All right, little squib kick there, or little decent, I should say, kick, but that's been blown dead. There was a flag on the play.
Versus Wilkinson County.
All right, so that's going to be offside, Wilkinson County. So we are going to kick it off once again. That was was a pretty good kick there by the Wildcats here just now. We'll see if they do it again. The first time they kicked, it was a little squib kick, but this one was a little deeper. And that one going to be taken near the 40-yard line. Going back, boys, a couple of defenders there, but not going to make so much happen there.
Number 4,
And that was Tucker Parsons there.
Slinging first down at the 37-yard line.
Tucker Parsons will get some great footwork there, just couldn't make much happen much on forward progress. So ball's going to be spotted. We'll call it the 38. First and 10 for the Bears as they get ready to go to work, try to get that touchdown back. Wilkinson County has a 6-0 lead.
Number 16, Chance Stewart.
That was Chance Stewart there on the carry. Gained of about 1, so second down and about 9 to go. $20 seconds showing on the play clock. The Bears still in a huddle. 19 seconds left showing on the game clock, so they got to get something going here. Got to at least get one more play before the end of the quarter. As they come to the line of scrimmage. Hands it off. Got several yards on that. Great run there by Brody Dillon, number 17. As the first quarter expires, so it'll be second down and about 1 to go for West Lincoln. Third down and about 1 to go. Apologies. As we'll have the timeout and swap ends. That is a very, very close. I don't know. That's pretty much right there on the line to gain chain. Maybe they'll measure it. I kind of hope they would measure it here. That's pretty close to a first down. It is right there at the stick. Officials have been talking about it. I'm hoping they're going to measure here. It is very, very close to a first down. I have to admit, I'm a little confused on how they're moving the chains here, but at any rate, guess we got it going. Guess we're not going to measure, so third down, and we'll just call it 1. We're getting ready to kick off the second quarter. Bears in a tight formation, going to try to ram it up the middle. I thought I saw some movement there on the Wildcat line of scrimmage prior to the snap, but the officials disagreed. So going to be a loss of a couple there for the Bears. So they're still showing about 3 or third down and about 1 to go. So, okay, we'll roll with it. So we had a late flag, I guess, and they talked about it, and Wildcats did jump off sides, so that's going to give West Lincoln the first down with the 5-yard penalty. We'll roll with it. 48-yard line is where the ball is spotted inside Wilkinson County territory. Bears coming back to work to the line of scrimmage. And going to hand it off. Chance Stewart there on the run, good for close to a first down. However, we do have a flag on the play indicating holding against the Bears. So that one's coming back. So even during that penalty, the clock continued to run. I don't know if we're still having a malfunction or what, but at any rate, Caden C kept it. Might have been a little miscommunication there. At any rate, nothing doing on that one.
Loss of 2 on the play.
So loss of about 2.
Second down and long for West Lincoln.
It's going to bring up second down for the Bears. Ball spotted at about the 40-yard line. Timeout on the field for the Bears. They're going to get together and talk about it for a moment. So West Lincoln takes their first timeout of the half. As Wilkinson County currently has a 6-0 lead over the Bears here on senior night. All right, getting ready to go back to work here. Second down and long to go for the Bears. Again, on about the 40-yard line. And getting ready to go here. 3 receivers wide for the Bears. Caden C looking to pass. Connects. And that's going to be good for a first down and then some. He might just go to the house. And he does. Touchdown, Bears. That was Tucker Parsons there on the run. That brings up a tie ball game, 6-0 now between West Lincoln and Wilkinson County. Great run there by Parsons. As the Bears get ready for the point after. .10:24 to go here in the first half. Bears getting ready to kick. And the snap did occur, but we got a whistle, not a flag. And Wilkinson going to be flagged for 5 for offsides, or rather half the distance to the goal. I don't know why I said 5. You can't go 5 yards further into the end zone. I guess it'd be nice, though. It'd give you an automatic 2-point conversion. At any rate, we're going to try it again, a little closer to the end zone. Bears were in a kick formation here just a moment ago. Let's see what they do here. Looks like this time they're going to go for 2. Keeps it, goes up the middle. And it looks like he's going to be shy, possibly. No signal yet from the officials. Nope, he's in. So the Bears take the lead. 8-6 now in favor of West Lincoln. I really did not think he got in. He must have just barely broke the plane on that. All right. Bears taking the lead, 8-6, getting ready to kick it off. Definitely a festive mood here at Perry Miller Field. Hopefully you're experiencing that wherever you are, joining us on BSPN, on YouTube, and Huddle TV. We're grateful that you're with us tonight. And hopefully you're enjoying this great effort by the Bears as we get ready to kick off after the touchdown and 2-point conversion. And kept on the ground, taken by number 12 for the Wildcats. Almost makes it to the 50. So that was Chance Stewart there on the tackle as the Wildcats set up shop on about the 48-yard line, so just inside their own territory. The Wildcats up to this point have been pretty pass happy, so let's see what they do here. We got 3 receivers to the near side of the press box. And, of course, he is going to pass. Finds his man. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 4 to go. So they are now just inside Bears territory. 10:06 left to go here in the second quarter. Bears with a 2-point lead, 8-6 over the Wilkinson County Wildcats. As Wilkinson County has the ball, gets ready to go to work once again on offense. 3 receivers out once again. Gonna pass one more time. And that one's gonna fall incomplete.
Falls incomplete.
3rd and 4 to go for the Wildcats. 9:45 left to go. The Bears certainly hoping to keep some momentum going here after a great effort on offense, and they've shown some very good signs of life here on defense, hoping to get it going more in earnest here as the game progresses. They'd love to get a big-time stop here. Back to pass once again. And finds his man, going to get a 1st down, chased out of bounds. Looked like it was Leighton Sullivan there. Put a stop to it. Number 17, Brody Dillon, also assisted for the Bears, giving the Wildcats a fresh set of downs. About the 35-yard line. Back to pass once again. Got some whistles there. And, I thought it might have been a flag, but no, it's timeout for West Lincoln. So they're going to take a moment, take their 2nd timeout here of the first half. .931 left to go here in the first half. Bears really wanting to put a stop here on senior night to the Wildcats' offensive effort as they just got a fresh set of downs to work with. One positive, of course, in addition or one of the positives I can say is we have not had to say nearly as many times flag on the play as we did last week. So maybe that's an improvement. Getting ready to go back to work. Double receiver set for the Wildcats. Got motion, hands it off to number 9. And he's going to get several yards. Don't know if that's going to be enough for a first down. And that was Brody Dillon that chased him out of bounds. It's going to be shy of the first down, so it's going to bring up second down and about.
Second down, 3 yards to go for the Wildcats.
That is indeed about second down and 3 yards to go for Wilkinson County. Motion in the offensive backfield, hands it off. And finds a hole. Looks like he's going to get in the end zone. That's another touchdown for the Wildcats.
Hey, clock's still running.
12-8 your score right now as we get ready for the point after. And it looks like they're going to go for 2. Tries to pass into the corner. And no good.
Pass broken up by number 15 to Quavion Lewis.
Lewis there on the breakup of the pass. Twelve to 8 your score in favor of Wilkinson County after that touchdown. And looks like we got an injured Wildcat over in the corner. I just noticed. Didn't get a number. Hopefully it's just a cramp. As Wilkinson County attends to their injured player. And he's getting up, going back to the sideline. Wildcats getting ready to kick off to the Bears. West Lincoln, of course, getting ready to give it another go on offense, hoping to get back into the end zone with 9:07 left to go here in the second quarter. Lewis and Sullivan back to receive for the Bears. Good kick. Taken, run out of bounds. That was number 9, Leighton Sullivan on the catch and the carry.
First down, West Lincoln.
So that's going to bring up first down somewhere around the 39-40 yard line as West Lincoln gets ready to go back to work. And ball is spotted at the 39. First and 10 Bears. 9:04 showing on the game clock. C in the gun. Waiting for the snap. Gets it. Looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete.
Pass intended for number 4, Tucker Parsons.
And Parsons was his intended target got broken up there by the Wildcat defense. A 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Second and 10 in the gun once again. Takes it, hands it off. Gets a couple of yards there on that one. That was number 16, Chance Stewart, there on the carry. Got him a couple of yards on that. Third down rather, in about 7 or 8. 8:33 left to go here in the second quarter. As the Bears come back to the line of scrimmage, get ready to give it one more chance or one more try. C takes the snap. Might have had a little fumble there. And the Wildcats come up with it. Or maybe not. It is 4th down, so the Bears held on to the ball.
4th down, 9 yards to go for West Lincoln.
4th and 9 for West Lincoln. You get one more shot at things as they actually get ready to punt. Number 4, Tucker Parsons there for the punting duties. Good punt there. Ball had come loose, but looks like it was recovered by the Wildcats somewhere around the 20-yard line.
Oh, with a stop. Put by Tucker Parsons, going to be blown dead around the 20-yard line. First down, Wilkinson County.
So Wilkinson County taking over at about their own 20-yard line. All right, here we go. The Wildcats going back to work. Hands it off to number 5. Going up the sideline, still on his feet. Finally brought down just shy of the 50-yard line. And it looks like it was Hayes Boyd there on the tackle. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. And the ball spotted at about the 46-yard line of Wilkinson County as they get ready to go back to work. In the shotgun. Hands it off. However, we got flags on the play.
False start against Wilkinson County.
And Wilkinson County going to get flagged 5 for false start.
5-yard penalty, replay the down.
So bringing up 1st and about 15 to go as they back it up to the 41-yard line.
Stop the clock.
Facing a lot of pressure there, brought down by several Bears. Loss of a lot. Loss of about 10 yards there.
Big loss on the play. Flag.
And we got a flag on the play there. believe that's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. It looked like the official actually gave the ejection sign, but I'm not positive of that. That's going to cost the Wildcats some more yards, whatever it is. And presumably that's unsportsmanlike conduct. They marched off another 15 yards.
Second down and long for Wilkinson County.
And it is unsportsmanlike conduct against the Wildcats. I thought preliminary signal might have been a disqualification, but White Hat didn't give that indication here. So at any rate, second down, and we'll just call it long. Back to pass. Falls incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete. Defended by number 15, DeQuavion Lewis, number 10, Tyler Hall. Third down, long way to go for Wilkinson County.
So that's going to bring up third down for the Wildcats. 5:06 left to go here in the second quarter. Third and long, getting ready to go back to work. Double receiver set on either side. Gonna pass once again. Under pressure. And it was a little short pass. Still way, way, way short of a first down. Fourth and long for the Wildcats. .436 left to go here in the second quarter. And looks like Wildcats may be back to punt. Wildcats have their personnel on the field. 2 seconds showing on the play clock. Gets it off.
Peter, don't touch it, Peter. Get away from it. Why is he?
And that's going to be down at about the 45. As West Lincoln takes over. First and 10 with 4 minutes left to go. (12-8) your score in favor of Wilkinson County. Bears getting one more chance at it here in the first half. Trying to get something going here on offense. We're ready to go. Coming to the line of scrimmage, getting ready to go to work. Seeing the gun, takes the snap, bobbles it a little bit. He decides to keep it, tries to run with it up the middle, but nothing happening on that. Loss of a couple.
Loss of 3 on the play.
So that'll bring up second down and 13 for the Bears. Ball spotted about the 47. Yep, 47-yard line. Clock continuing to run, 3:25 left to go here in the second quarter. 9 seconds showing on the play clock as the Bears come to the line of scrimmage. Seeing the shotgun once again, got some ton of movement there in the neutral zone. And yeah, it's going to be offside on Wilkinson County.
Offsides against Wilkinson County. 5-yard penalty.
So give the Bears 5 yards on that one. Second down and 7 to go. Wilkinson County trying to protect a 12-8 lead here. In the shotgun once again, C back to pass. Pass was intended for number 9, Leighton Sullivan, going to fall incomplete. Third and 8 to go for the Bears. Ball on the 44-yard line, just inside Wilkinson County territory as they come back to the line of scrimmage. 2:55 showing on the game clock. Shotgun formation once again. Going to hand it off. That was Braden Ham there on the run, gain of a few. Brings up down about 4th and 6 to go for West Lincoln. .223 on the game clock. 12 seconds showing on the play clock as the Bears come to the line of scrimmage and get ready to go back to work. C waiting to snap. Takes it. Back to pass. Decides to keep it. Tries to go up the middle. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. So the Wildcats will take over just inside their own territory. .207 left to go here in the second quarter as Wilkinson County takes over on downs at the 45-yard line. Shotgun formation for the Wildcats. A lateral pass, finds his man there, number 5. Evades a couple of tackles, gains, looks like about 5 yards.
Tackle on the play with number 9, Leighton Sullivan.
Or 4 yards, just shy of the 50, so it's going to be at the 49-yard line. 2nd and 6 for the Wildcats. Willing to pass once again.
Pass falls incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. Missed his man there, bringing up 3rd down and about 3rd and 6 to go. So we got 1:25 left to go here in the second quarter. 3rd and 6 for Wilkinson County. Looking to pass once again.
Backside, cross.
And finds his man.
Pass complete to number 5.
Quickly.
For a Wilkinson County first down.
Quickly put a stop to, so he couldn't get more than that. So it's going to bring up a fresh set of downs for Wilkinson County. As we get down to about a minute to go here in the second quarter. Each team has one timeout remaining. Waiting to snap. Looking to pass once again. Finds his man. Brought down at about the 30-yard line.
Timeout on the field.
And that's going to be a timeout. So Wilkinson County taking their final timeout of the half. Bears really trying to make something happen here as we get down to almost halftime. 37 seconds left to go before the halftime break. You know, Coach Corey does a pretty good job of picking out music here for the breaks. But I'm always disappointed to see when he picks out a song like YMCA or Stanky Leg or something that there's not more people doing the dances. We get ready to go back to work now. Wilkinson County looking to pass. And that's going to fall incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete, defended by number 10, Tyler Hall. Third down, 9 yards to go.
3rd and 9 to go. Do have what appears to be an injured Wildcat there. So we're going to take an injury timeout. Wilkinson County and their staff attend to their injured athlete. And he's up. Like it was number 54 for Wilkinson County. Again, I apologize. I don't have a roster. Otherwise, I'd be glad to tell you his name. So 3rd down at about 9 to go, maybe 8. Ball on about the 30-yard line. Waiting to snap. Got it. Looking to pass once again. Under pressure. Got a flag on the play. And he's going to get chased out of bounds there.
Flag on the play, chased out of bounds by number 3, Landon Fulton.
Landon Fulton there on the stop. But again, we do have a flag, so we'll have to see what this is about.
Flag on the play.
It was in the offensive backfield. And it's going to be marched off against the Wildcats.
Holding against
And it's going to be holding against Wilkinson County.
3rd down, around 20 yards to go.
As you heard Coach Corey say, about 3rd down and about 20 to go here for the Wildcats as they get another crack at it. 28 seconds left to go here in the 2nd quarter. West Lincoln looking to hold on, keep Wilkinson County from scoring again before the half. 12-8 your score in favor of Wilkinson County. Taking the snap, back to pass once again. Facing a little bit of pressure.
Pass complete. Tackle
And did get a pass off, but not much happening there. Got a few yards on that one. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 7 to go. 5 seconds left to go as he did get a play off, or get the snap off. Back to pass as time expires. And they're in the end zone. Touchdown, Wilkinson County. So we'll have an untimed down here as they go for the point after. Time has expired on the game clock. 18-8 is your score in favor of Wilkinson County after that touchdown pass there just now. Awaiting the snap. Motion in the backfield. Back to pass. And they converted the 2 points. So 20-8 is your score as we head into halftime here at Perry Miller Field. Crowd getting behind their Bears, hoping to send them off the field on a cheery note, even though the half has definitely not gone the way that they had hoped it would. So 20-8 is your score as we go into the halftime intermission. I'm Jonathan Tullis. Thank you for being here with us on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, live on YouTube and Huddle TV. We will talk to you in about 20 minutes or so. We'll catch you shortly.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, bringing you West Lincoln Bears football live and loud.
All right, and we are about to get back underway here at Perry Miller Field as we are getting ready to wrap up the halftime break. Hello, I'm Jonathan Tullis, and welcome back to tonight's game with the West Lincoln Bears taking on the Wilkinson County Wildcats here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. And thank you very much for joining us tonight on YouTube and Huddle TV. As the teams are making their way back onto the field, still kind of in that warm-up period, so we'll be getting back underway here in just a few moments. Also, if you're just now joining us, the Bears going into the halftime break down 20-8 against Wilkinson County here on senior night. So West Lincoln be looking to get some of that momentum back here in the second half as we get ready to resume action here going into the third quarter. Of course, we're in that 3-minute warm-up period so that the teams can get re-stretched and ready to go here. So the Bears received the kickoff to begin the game, so they'll be kicking off here in the second half. Wilkinson County will be therefore receiving. The Bears would love to get some more momentum going on defense and, for that matter, also on offense. Again, down 20-8 against these Wilkinson County Wildcats here at Perry Miller Field. So the rest of the schedule for the Bears, again, this is the last regular season home game for the Bears. They'll be on the road next week at Lloyd Stars. They take on the Hornets in more region action, and then they'll wrap up the regular season at Amite County 2 weeks from tonight as they hope to secure a spot in the playoffs as either a third or a fourth seed, depending again on how everything falls for the rest of the region. And I haven't heard of any scores of any of the other games in Region 7-2A. So if you know of anything, please feel free to drop it in the comments if you're checking us out on YouTube, and we'll be glad to pass that along. Getting ready to get back underway here at Perry Miller Field as the teams have come back onto the field. And we're just waiting on the officials to say they can resume play. Still got a little over a minute left to go here in the warm-up period as the Bears come onto the field and get ready to kick things off here. As I mentioned, they'll be kicking off to the Wildcats to begin the second half out here. Just realized I didn't reset the timeouts, so let me take care of that real quick. Give them some fresh timeouts as we get ready to start the second half. As I mentioned, the Bears will be kicking off. Number 2 teeing it off for the Bears. And looks like back to receive for the Wildcats, number 4. And if you're just joining us, again, I apologize. I was not given a Wilkinson County roster and the one that's available online. Not sure how accurate it is because there were multiple players with the same number. So we're just don't want to mess up anybody's name, so just going to play it safe and just give you their numbers. All right, fresh 12 minutes on the game clock. We're getting ready to go, just waiting on the ready to play signal. And we're about to get it here. Referee says kick, so we are getting ready to do it. And kept on the ground. It is touched by a Wildcat. And the Bears going to recover that onside kick. Went 10 yards, was touched by one of the Wildcats. And Tyler Hall saved it for going out of bounds. So 1st and 10 for the Bears on the 50-yard line. Great presence of mind there by Tyler Hall to be able to get that recovery. As the Bears get ready to go to work, 1st and 10 at the 50. Hopefully that is a sign to come as the Bears set up in the shotgun formation. C takes the snap, hands it off. Gonna lose a few on that one. Ball was already dead. Lose about 5 or 6 yards on that play.
Number 16.
And that was Chance Stewart there, who received the handoff. And unfortunately, just couldn't make anything happen. Loss of 5, 2nd down and 15 to go, as the Bears' line of scrimmage is going to be the 45-yard line, their own 45-yard line. Waiting to snap. And little bobble there. C recovers it, but not before losing more yardage on that one. So that's going to be at about the 25-yard line. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and a lot for West Lincoln. Third and about 21. .35 left to go here in the 3rd quarter as the Bears come back to work at the line of scrimmage. And Bears going to draw a delay of game there. Or nope, I'm sorry, he called timeout. Whew, that was close. So the Bears already having to burn a timeout, but it saves them 5 more yards. We get set up for 3rd down and long after the bobbled snap there just a moment ago. 10:29 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. If you missed it a moment ago, the Bears executed a great onside kick, perfectly executed, was able to recover after the ball touched one of the Wildcats, but unfortunately has kind of been stopped here on offense as they try to get something going here on 3rd down and many yards to go after a couple of losses. 20-8 your score in favor of Wilkinson County. Snap. C back to pass. Finds his man on about the 50-yard line. That's going to be close to a 1st down. It's number 15, DeQuavian Lewis, on the reception. 4th and about 3. That was an excellent play there by the Bears. Great pass there by Caden C., one of the seniors recognized tonight. As the Bears come back to the line of scrimmage, going to go for it here on 4th down. In a tight formation, presumably going to try to run it up the middle. And flag on the play. False start on the Bears. That's going to back them up 5. Let's see what I would call some excessive celebration there by the defensive line of Wilkinson County, but at any rate, going to back the Bears up 5. Ball spotted at about the 47-yard line. Just inside Wilkinson County territory. 4th down. About 7 to go. 6 or 7 to go. Waiting to snap. And got another flag on the play. Blown dead. And possibly some extracurricular activity there. So offside against Wilkinson County is so basically the Bears just got the 5 yards back that they lost on the false start that they had a moment ago.
Down, 1 yard to go for West Lincoln.
Ball spotted about the 42. The Bears come back to the line of scrimmage in the shotgun, waiting for the snap. Takes it, hands it off. Or he kept it, rather. Caden C there on the keeper. That's close to a first down. And that is the signal. First down, Bears. Okay, there is much confusion here. Okay, so initially the white hat gave first down Bears, and then now it's turnover on downs. Good grief.
Turnover on downs is the call.
At any rate, turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for Wilkinson County. I'm going to be honest, where they got it spotted now, it looks like he might have actually gotten the first down, but at any rate, here we go. Flag on the play. False start on Wilkinson County, back them up 5. Ball spotted about the 36-yard line. First down and 15 to go after the penalty there. 18 seconds showing on the play clock, 8:26 on the game clock here in the third quarter. Bears trail 20-8 against the Wildcats. Motion in the backfield, hands it off. And gonna keep it. Brought down at about the 35. Maybe the 36-yard line there at any rate. Second down and about 6 to go for the Wildcats. Well, let's call that 5, actually. Second and 5 for Wilkinson County as they come back to the line of scrimmage and go to work. Hands it off to number 5. Close to a first down there as he's chased out of bounds on the Wilkinson County sideline.
Chased out of bounds by number 17, Brody Dillon.
Brody Dillon there taking him out of bounds. And that's going to bring up first down for the Wildcats.
First down.
First and 10, 7:38 left to go. Lateral pass there to number 14. Got some pressure, finds a hole. Going to be brought down at about the 46-yard line, it looks like. So gain of a few on that for Wilkinson County.
2-yard gain on the play, going to bring up second down.
Second down and 8 to go for the Wildcats. 7:20 to go here in the third quarter. (20-8) is your score in favor of Wilkinson County. In the shotgun once again is Wilkinson County awaiting the snap. Gets it, hands it off to number 5. Brought down at about the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play. It's going to remain third down and about 8 to go for Wilkinson County. Single back formation awaiting the snap. Gonna pass. Looking, under pressure. And still on his feet. Knocked out of bounds near the 50-yard line. Got a flag on the play. Thrown during the play. Might have had another one over there on the sideline, but I'm not sure. Looks like it's going to be against Wilkinson County. As the officials gather to talk for a moment. Holding on Wilkinson County, the penalties declined. That's going to bring up 4th down. 4th and about 14, maybe 15 to go. All right, so the Bears looking to make something happen here on, well, now they're going to punt. I thought at first they were going for it, but they're back in punt formation now. Hall and Lewis back to receive for the Bears.
They got too many people in the backfield. They don't enough on the line.
And got the punt off, but got a flag on the play. Look for this to be a legal procedure against the Wildcats. And it is. Boy, they didn't have enough on the line of scrimmage, so. So back them up another 5, 4th down at about 20 to go for Wilkinson County as they're going to try to punt one more time. Still back to receive Lewis and Hall for West Lincoln. And got a punt off. Let him roll. Take a couple of bounces down to around the 20-yard line. So West Lincoln taking over somewhere around the 20-yard, somewhere around their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. 6:14 showing on the game clock. $20-8 is your score in favor of Wilkinson County. West Lincoln coming to the line of scrimmage. Toss there to that was number 16, Chance Stewart there receiving the toss. Not much happening there. Actually lost a few yards on that one. So 2nd down at about 14 to go. Maybe 15 yards to go. 5:46 on the game clock. Caden C awaiting a snap. Takes it. Hands it off once again. Not much happening on that one either. Loss of a few more for the Bears. That was Stewart once again, going to bring up 3rd and long for the Bears. Third and long. 8 seconds left to go on the play clock. Gets the snap, looking to pass. And oh my goodness.
Hey, clock's running. Running 2, it's run. They just stopped it. About 10 seconds.
So after the interception, Wildcats taking over. 1st and 10 at about the 44-yard line. .432 on the game clock. Waiting to snap. Handoff to number 5. Gets a few on that one. Hedgepath there on the tackle. Gain of about 1 yard. 2nd down and about 9 to go for Wilkinson County. I heard a whistle, but I honestly have no idea what that was about. Okay, so might have had an injured Wildcat there. Leaving the field under his own power. And another timeout on the field for the officials.
He's got a couple linemen over there. He's got plenty of linemen over there.
Maybe it was a timeout. I'm going to be honest. I really am not sure what's going on here. I'm Okay, so I have really no idea why that play was dead. Apparently neither team called timeout, and I'm very confused. And unfortunately, this is not the first time tonight I've been kind of confused. At any rate, we are getting ready to go back to work. 2nd and 9 to go for the Wildcats. Bears looking to put something, make something happen here on defense, trying to put a stop to these Wildcats as the Wilkinson County Wildcats lead 20-8 here with 3:56 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Decides to keep it. Getting chased out of bounds. We got a couple of flags there on the play in the offensive backfield. We'll try to figure out what this is about. As the officials talk about it, doing their best to get it right. And going to be holding against Wilkinson County, so that's going to back them up 10.
10-yard penalty, replay the down.
And we'll replay 2nd down. It's going to be 2nd down and about 19 to go. Just behind the 50 and for Wilkinson County in their own territory. About the 48-yard line is where the ball is spotted. 3:28 to go on the game clock in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pass. Finds his man. Going to get the 1st down and maybe a few more. And it was Patton there on the tackle there. Have some more laundry on the field. Still not sure what the call is here. Going to march off, going to add some yardage on the end of that run. So presumably it's against the Bears. I never actually.
Face mask on the play.
Coach Corey says it's a face mask. I never actually saw an indication from the field, but anyway. So we'll go with it. Face mask on the Bears. That's going to bring up 1st and 10. Handoff. got in the end zone, but there's another flag on the play, so let's wait and find out what's happening. What is he calling? It may have had 2 fouls on that play. Just trying to figure out what's going to be enforced. And holding against Wilkinson County. So back them up 10.
10-yard penalty replay, first down.
So 1st and 20 now for the Wildcats. Another whistle.
I'm out on the field.
Ain't got an official's timeout. Coach Ball coming onto the field to talk to the White Hat, but that's about all we know. Looks like we're getting back underway here. First and about 20 to go. Waiting to snap. Passes. Looking to connect. Going to fall incomplete in the end zone. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 20.
Ticket number 105868. Ticket number 10595868.
Coach Corey announces the results of the Split the Pot prize. Congrats to whoever that was. I have no idea how much money they won, but it's probably more than I made tonight. Here we go. Hands it off. Going up the middle, gets a few on that one. Still on his feet, but brought down. So 3rd down coming up, 6-7 to go. So Wildcats go back to work. 2:13 on the game clock here in the 3rd quarter. Wilkinson County leads 20-8 here at Perry Miller Field. Waiting to snap. Sweeping handoff. Going to go for the corner. And the signal is touchdown for Wilkinson County. Wilkinson County lining up for the point after. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Timeout on the field. All right, so at first he had called timeout, and then now he's saying let's go. So anyway, they're going for 2. And he's going to keep it and get in there for a 2-point conversion. Wilkinson County leads your West Lincoln Bears 28-8 here. 3rd quarter, 1:38 left to go. So 1:38 left to go here in the third quarter. Wilkinson County getting ready to kick it off after their touchdown and two-point conversion to give them a 28-8 lead here over the Bears. Ball's teed up, getting ready to go. And got the kick off, but we got a whistle and a flag on the play. So we're going to try this again. All right, here we go. Getting back underway here. And a little bobble there.
It's going to be down around the 37-yard line. First down, West Lincoln.
First and 10 for West Lincoln. The reception was bobbled somewhat, but nonetheless, West Lincoln recovers and gets back to work here near the just shy of the 40-yard line. First and 10 for the Bears. 1:34 left to go here in the third quarter. Hands it off. Gets a few, maybe.
Number 25, Braden Ham on the carry.
Braden Ham there on the carry. Gain of about 2 or 3. Slow to get up. He's going to leave the field. Second down and about 8 to go for the Bears as they go back to work here at about the 40-yard line. 1:16 left to go in the third. Hands it off. Goes up the middle, probably no gain on this play. Well, now he gained a couple yards, they say. Gain of 1 officially. Third down, 7 yards to go after that carry from Chance Stewart. .48 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 23 seconds showing on the play clock. Timeout on the field, this time called by West Lincoln. So as I mentioned a moment ago, this is the last regular season home game for the Bears. For this season, remaining games, the next 2 weeks are going to be on the road. Next week, playing at Lloyd Star, and then the following weekend going to Amite County to wrap up the regular season. Going back to work here, third down. Flag on the play, just as the snap was getting off.
Flag on the play. Ladies and gentlemen,
And looks like it's going to be offside on Wilkinson County. Third and about 7. No, I'm sorry. Third and about 3 or 4 to go. As the Bears come to the line of scrimmage, 44 seconds showing on the game clock. And there's movement there in the neutral zone. Let's see who it's on.
They're going to put it on. They're going to put it on. You got the first down.
Officials gathering to talk about it. And going to be false start against the Bears. So we'll back them up 5 and get back to work. Still the third down. 44 seconds left to go. And more movement. Preliminary signal is false start against the Bears, and that's what we're going to end up with. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't see it. So third down and about 14 or so to go. Gets the snap, looks to pass, and it's going to fall incomplete at about the 50. 41 seconds on the clock. Fourth and about 14 to go. West Lincoln trailing 28-8 here in the third quarter. All right, we're ready to go. Bears gonna punt. Gonna roll out of bounds.
Number 4, Tucker Parsons punt, gonna roll out of bounds around the 43-yard line.
So the Wildcats gonna take over at around their own 43-yard line.
Send something from opposite side.
36 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Bears back on defense, looking to stop these Wildcats. Last possession for Wilkinson County ended in a touchdown. Lateral pass. Not happening on that one. It's going to back them up a few.
Tackle on the play made by number 17, Brody Dillon.
It'll bring up about second down and about
Bring up second down, 16 yards to go.
second and 16 to go. .30 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. 10 seconds showing on the play clock. Wilkinson County still getting their play together. Takes the snap, looks to pass. Can't find his target. Finally finds one at about the 50. Quickly brought down.
Number 3, Weston Patton.
That was Weston Patton there on the stop at about the 50-yard line, or just shy of the 50-yard line. Ball spotted at the 48. Third down and about 4 to go as time expires here in the third quarter. So we're going to the fourth. 3rd and about 5 as we start the 4th quarter. Fresh 12 minutes on the board. Getting ready to go back to work. Bears would really love to get a stop here. Love to get the ball back and try to get some points on the board. West Lincoln trailing Wilkinson County 28-8 currently as we begin the 4th quarter. Takes the snap, under pressure. Chased out of bounds. I'm going to say he went out at the 44-yard line. Going to be good enough for a first down for the Wildcats.
First down, Wildcats.
Coming to the line, going back to work. Hands it off to number 5. Chased out of bounds once again, I think. Somebody went out of bounds, but do have a flag on the play, probably going to be holding. May have 2 flags on that play. Still haven't seen a signal. Holding on the Wildcats.
Holding versus Wilkinson County.
So back them up 10.
10-yard penalty, replay the down.
See, I would put him at mid, not in the tackle.
Timeout on the field.
I think we had a little mishap with the down equipment. The down box, I might have had a little malfunction on it, so we're trying to get that sorted out. And it looks like what? At any rate, get the ball rolling here. Lots of pressure, going to lose some more yardage on this one. Brought down. It's going to bring up 4th down, and it looks like the down box indicator looks like it was broken on the play before this one, so that would explain the delay in getting it into position. Looks like we got it patched up for now. Don't see that very often. So 4th.
Second down, a long way to go.
Apparently I got lost. This is 2nd down, looking to pass. And going to fall incomplete. Bring up 3rd down and a long way to go for Wilkinson County. 10:40 showing on the game clock. Have an injury timeout for number 10, Tyler Hall, coming off the field with an apparent cramp. He is on the sideline now, so we can get back to work. 3rd down and a long way to go for the Wildcats. Nine seconds showing on the play clock. Still trying to get their folks in line. Here we go. And 4th down is coming up after the incomplete pass. So 4th and a long way to go for the Wildcats.
Number 9, Leighton Sullivan back to return.
Looks like we're going to have a punting situation here. Sullivan going to be back to receive the punt for the Bears. Ball going to be taken. Going to try a return going up the Wilkinson County sideline. Brought down across the 50.
Number 9, Leighton Sullivan's going to cross the 50. We got a flag on the play.
Do have a flag. So part of the reason it's hard for me to kind of see the flags, they're using pink flags tonight, and so I can't always tell when there's actually a flag down. So, and of course, it is October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Late hit out of bounds.
It's going to be a late hit against the Wildcats.
Into the run. First down, West Lincoln.
So West Lincoln getting some more yardage out of that one. That's the good thing about that. Ball spotted near the 35-yard line of Wilkinson County. As the Bears come to work at the line of scrimmage. 10:30 showing on the game clock. C takes the snap.
Pass intended for number 4.
Going to fall incomplete.
It's incomplete.
It's intended for number 4, Tucker Parsons.
Second down, 10 yards to go for West Lincoln.
So try it again. 2nd and 10 to go. 28-8 is your score currently in favor of Wilkinson County. See you waiting to snap. Gonna pass. Finds his man. And that's gonna be good for a first down and then some. 17, Brody Dillon there on the reception. Gonna go inside the 20. 1st and 10 for the Bears. Looks like it's close to the 15-yard line, maybe the maybe the 14. Anyway, here we go. 1st and 10. See you waiting to snap. Looking to pass. Complete. Chased out of bounds is Tucker Parsons, although he gets the reception. 9:41 left to go, bringing up 2nd down and about 5 to go. So West Lincoln trying to make something happen. They'd love to get in the end zone right now, make something happen here, get some points on the board as they trail these Wilkinson County Wildcats 28-8. Coming back to the line of scrimmage here for 2nd and 5. 9 seconds showing on the play clock. Gets the snap. Finds his man. Tucker Parsons gets the touchdown for the Bears. Much needed points on the board for the Bears. Score now 28-14 in favor of Wilkinson County. 9:35 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Coming to the line of scrimmage for the point after, 9 seconds on the play clock. Waiting to snap, hands it off. And a host of Wildcats going to bring him down. Score remained 28-14 in favor of Wilkinson County. 9:35 to go here in the 4th quarter. right, getting ready to kick things off here after that touchdown by the Bears. Again, some much-needed points put on the board. And I'm sure they'd love to do it again. Wilkinson County still kind of getting their receiving unit in line. Looks like they're anticipating a onside kick. All right, here we go. Is an onside kick. And recovered by the Wildcats. So Wilkinson County going to set up shop just inside their own territory. Ball spotted on about the 49-yard line. Wilkinson County comes out in the shotgun. Motion in the backfield. Hands it off to number 5. Going to go up the middle. Gain across the 50 now. Gain of about 5. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 5 to go for Wilkinson County. .13 seconds on the play clock. As the Wildcats come to the line, waiting to snap. Once again in the shotgun. Going to hand it off. No, he's going to keep it. Chased out of bounds.
Flags on the play.
And we do have some flags. Going to be holding against Wilkinson County, so repeat the 2nd down, going to back them up 10.
What's happening is those gloves are going outside shoulder on our guys. We got black jerseys on so we can see it. Any other time they wouldn't see that. I mean, it's not horrible holes, but that can't go from the outside of those shoulder pads.
Repeat 2nd down, about 12, 13 yards to go. 8:42 showing on the game clock here in the 4th quarter. Bears trying to put a stop on the Wildcats. Love to get the ball back to pass. And nope, he ended up
Number 25, Braden Ham with a
keeping it. Going to be dropped.
hit by number 3, Weston Patton.
Bringing up 3rd down.
3rd down, 15 yards to go for the Wildcats.
Bring up 3rd and 15 to go. Ball on about the 43-yard line. Wilkinson County in their own territory. Good defensive effort this series of downs by the Bears. Coming to the line of scrimmage, 6 seconds left to go on the play clock. Got a whistle, and looks like Wilkinson County called timeout right in time as the play clock had just gone to 0. So apparently he got the timeout request in before the play clock expired. right, getting ready to go back to work here. Wildcats coming up on 3rd down. Bears hoping to get a stop here. Been doing pretty well defensively again on this series, so let's see what they can see if they can keep it up. 3 receivers set as the Wildcats line up in the shotgun. All right, we're ready to go. Wanting to pass once again, but couldn't find his man. Ball is loose. Recovered by the Bears. Number 65, Joseph Martin, the senior, coming up with that big-time fumble recovery for the Bears. 1st and 10 inside Wilkinson County territory at about the 47-yard line. .36 left to go here in the 4th quarter. So the Bears putting up some great defense there, great presence of mind, recovering that fumble. Bears coming to work. 2 receivers out in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to pass. And gonna fall incomplete. So they'll get to try again, 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Second and 10 after the incomplete pass. Bears looking to get back into the end zone as they trail 28-14 with 7:32 left to go in the 4th quarter. In the shotgun once again. C gets the snap, looking to pass. Finds a man, still on his feet. Avoiding some great footwork there as he's brought out of bounds. Tucker Parsons there, just shy of the 35-yard line. Going to be close to a 1st down. Maybe about a yard to go. Yep. 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard to go for West Lincoln.
3rd and 1. Again, West Lincoln love to make something happen here as they trail 28-14. 7:24 left to go here in the 4th quarter. Takes the snap. C looking to pass again. Going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th and 1 to go. Pass was intended for number 15, DeQuavian Lewis. 4th and 1. Bears going for it. They'll take it up the middle. So it was a quarterback keeper. Looks like there was a fumble on the play recovered by Wilkinson County. Now there are some flags on the play.
Another flag on the play.
So now we have multiple flags on the play. So let's see what's happening here. So offsetting unsportsmanlike conduct penalties on both teams.
Unsportsmanlike against both teams. Penalties offset. Result of the play is a recovered fumble.
So the Wildcats will take over after that fumble recovery just now. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. 7:13 to go here in the 4th quarter as the Bears trail 28-14 over to Wilkinson County. Hand it off to number 5. To go up the sideline there, close to he might have gotten a first down, might have gotten across before he got chased out of bounds. And he did get a first down. Clock continuing to run in spite of the fact the player went out of bounds. Referee said run it, so they're running it. At any rate, and another flag on the play. It's like illegal procedure on Wilkinson County. So back them up 5 yards. Ball going to be spotted at about the 50-yard line. Waiting to snap. Motion, handed off to number 14. Flag on the play before he's finally taken down at about the 40-yard line. We'll wait to signal to see what this is about. And it's going to be holding against Wilkinson County. 6 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. The officials trying to get this penalty correct. Figuring out the enforcement and marching off the penalty. So Wilkinson County barely back into their own territory at about the 48-yard line as they go back to work, and it is first down at about 20. That's number 9 for Wilkinson County on the run. Second down and about 6 yards to go as we're about the 43, 42-yard line. 5:29 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Waiting to snap, motion in the backfield once again. Hands it off, runs it up the middle. Close to a first down, flag on the play. And that was Martin there on the tackle. Not sure what the flag could be for, but we'll find out in just a moment. Face mask on the Bears. So give Wilkinson County a first down on the penalty. And ball going to be spotted at the 25-yard line, the West Lincoln 25. Coach Ball and the referee having a conversation. Timeout on the field for something. The referee sending number 7 for Wilkinson County off the field to the sideline. Not sure. I have no idea what's going on. .507 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Number 7 coming back after talking to his coach. And I'm really not sure what's happening here, but we're about to go back to work. 1st and 10 for Wilkinson County on the 25, on the West Lincoln 25. Give to number 9, going up the middle. Going to get a first down, or close to a first down, somewhere around the 15-yard line, so it's going to be pretty close. And it is first down. First and 10 from the West Lincoln 15, 4:23 left to go in the fourth quarter. Wilkinson County awaiting the snap. 11 seconds to go on the play clock. Motion, give to number 9. Chased out of bounds.
Flag on the play.
Got another flag on the play. Holding on Wilkinson County. So we'll repeat the down and assess a 10-yard penalty. So that'll bring up first down, and I'm going to assume it's going to be first down and about 20 to go, and it is. .402 to go here in the fourth quarter. 15 seconds on the play clock. Timeout on the field. All right, here we go. Back to work. 4 minutes to go. First and about 20 to go for the Wildcats, awaiting the snap. Ten seconds on the play clock. Hand it off. Brought down just across the 20-yard line. I think that was Chance Stewart there on the tackle. Clock continuing to run, 3:24 to go here in the fourth quarter. Second down and about 14 to go. And there's a Wildcat lineman doing push-ups. What in the world is that about? I have never seen anything like that in football in my life. I cannot believe that didn't get a flag. Big hit there,
Big hit by number 8, Caden C.
that was Caden C there on the big hit
Third down.
to bring up third down.
To go.
15 seconds showing on the play clock. 2:23 to go on the game clock. Looking to pass, going up into the corner, broken up. That was DeQuavian Lewis there on the breakup of that pass. Bringing up 4th and about 8 to go for Wilkinson County. 2:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. Waiting for the snap. Hands it off. Stays on his feet, gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. So that gives Wilkinson County a 20-point lead, 34-14. Your score in favor of Wilkinson County. Lining up for the point after. Looks like they're going to go for 2. 1 second on the play clock. Gets it off. And the point after is no good. Might have been a fumble on the play, but regardless. Attempt was no good. 1:51 showing on the game clock here in the fourth quarter. And West Lincoln trailing 34-14. Certainly a disappointing evening here at Perry Miller Field on senior night. Things just have not gone West Lincoln's way. All right, getting ready for the kickoff here. 1:51 to go here in the fourth. Going to be fielded. Voice and defenders. Still on his feet. Finally brought down. And there's going to be a flag on the play. This is probably going to be a late hit. Forward progress had more than stopped, and the official had blown the play dead, but somebody still made a tackle. It's going to be a personal foul on the Wildcats. So march off an additional penalty on that run. So the Bears are going to set up shop at their own 32-yard line. 1:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. Get the chain set and ready to go. And C attempted a pass, going to fall incomplete.
KC's pass falls incomplete, intended for number 4, Tucker Parsons.
And we got a flag. All right. We'll see what this is about. It was thrown by the referee in West Lincoln's backfield as they were coming to the line of scrimmage. Additional yardage being marched off. So the flag was for 12 men on the field. At any rate, here we go. C got the pass over to Brody Dillon. It's going to be good for a first down for West Lincoln. .90 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter as the Bears trail Wilkinson County 34-14. Going to work at the 47-yard line. Waiting to snap. 3 receivers out. C goes for the pass. Going to fall incomplete.
KC's pass intended for number 4.
And that wasn't, excuse me, intended for Parsons.
Second down, 10 yards to go for West Lincoln.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10, 1:25 to go here in the fourth. Three receivers set in the shotgun. Gonna try a pass again. Finds his target. Number 1, Hayes Boyd.
Pass complete to number 1.
Brought down at about the 50.
1-yard gain, third down, 9 yards to go for West Lincoln.
And I'm gonna spot the ball at the 49. And just about a minute left to go here in the fourth quarter. The Bears come back to work on third down at about 7. C tried to pass but decided to keep it. Maybe gained a yard.
Number 8, Caden C. Gonna keep it. Fourth down, 9 yards.
And no gain though. 23 seconds to go. We're almost done. Going to try one more play here. Presumably this will be the final play of the game. And finds his target. Time expires. And that's it. So on senior night, unfortunately, West Lincoln falling short to Wilkinson County 34-14. Tough night for the Bears. Certainly tried to overcome, but just couldn't quite make it happen. We'll give congratulations to Wilkinson County on their first win of the season. As they go home and claim victory. Again, 34-14 is your final score here from Perry Miller Field. Don't forget the Bears on the road the next 2 weeks. Lloyd Stars, who they face next, are going to be playing at the Hornets' house next week, 7 o'clock kickoff. And the week after that, they'll face off to end the regular season, face off against Amite County 2 weeks from tonight. So that's going to do it for us here at Perry Miller Field. I'm Jonathan Tullis, the voice of the Bears. Thanks very much for joining us. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Good night.
Thanks for watching Bears football on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Visit bspn.live for all your Bears sports updates. Go Bears!